That's another great question, and that relates to dual agency. And dual agency is when a broker represents the seller and the buyer in the same transaction. The percentage is very low. Odds are the buyer is going to come from a cooperating broker. Certainly with all the marketing that we do, I will get questions and inquiries from consumers, which is why I have the ISA. But that's a practice called dual agency. Some sellers are not comfortable with dual agency because there's a natural conflict of interest. How can I represent you, the seller, and represent a buyer equally at the same time? It's very difficult. So in that particular case, I would refer that buyer to another broker so everyone has their own representation. However, getting back to the question, it's very low that the percentage of a buyer who comes in through me versus through their own broker. So out of the many hats that I wear as a real estate broker, the most important hat is the fiduciary hat that I wear, and I take it very seriously. My number one priority is whatever is in the best interest as you. I'm a consumer. I'm in the process of home improvement, remodeling at my house, and trying to have people come to my house and give me a straight answer on estimates and written estimates and tell me how long is it going to take. I can't get a straight answer, and that's frustrating, and I'm guessing that you probably want straight talk as well. So as a fiduciary, it's my pledge, it's my promise to provide you the most amount of care that I absolutely capable of giving, and just always streamlining and communicating the process of listing your home, selling your home, and where are we together in the process. You will always have an answer on what's going on. So that's a great question. One of the many things that I would provide to you as a home seller is I will give you a very detailed, itemized list of expenses or costs associated with the move. Many times the focus is on commission. I get it, that's a big part of it. But you also need to know what is your mortgage balance, because the mortgage lender, they get paid first. You also have to understand the tax credit that you have to give as a seller to your buyer for the property taxes. And there's a menu of expenses that are associated with the sale, which I itemize for you. So when we hit that bottom line number, you'll know precisely what you'll be walking away with, which will probably impact the purchase when you either move up or move down.